Okay, sudah suara ya.
Okay,
Okay,
please.
okay.
Okay. In Indonesia, when the flora focus past textile, when the flora focus in textile market in 1917 or 1915 or other. Textile market which is the market in Indonesia, the Indonesia or food.
Okay.
Method.
Okay. So actually, Flora was founded in 2000 years. The first market we are involved is for the Thai market. So we already have the relationship and the dealership with Indonesia PT. The PT is our dealer in Indonesia. We have been incorporated for more than 10 years. Actually, since my graduated to Flora, our relationship was there with Indonesia dealer PT. You know PT, right? PT, sorry, it's very difficult to pronounce the name PT Benkia Show. You know his name? His boss name is Tony.
Tony, yeah.
Yeah, Tony, yeah. He's doing very well business with Flora.
I know, Tony is my friend.
Oh, he's your friend. Okay. He's very big guy.
Big guy.
Yeah.
Tony is the director of the Indonesia, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, what is the popular product? That's a question.
What's the product, right?
Yeah, the popular product Flora in Indonesia.
As I just mentioned, for the main products we are getting into the Indonesia is for our Thai market, for the solvent printer with roll-to-roll, and also the UV flat bed printer with Konica Minolta Printpack. Tony makes every year, keeps the growing of 20% to 30% in the last 5 years. And also from last year, the soft signage and the textile printer is much more popular also in the Asian market. So Tony contacted our boss. He wants to also take the textile printer into the Indonesian market. And we are keeping the situation moving in the Indonesia.
Okay.
Textile, right? Textile.
Textile.
Yeah. Like the pigment ink printed on the cotton. Cotton. Yeah, cotton and some like the acid ink printing on some nylon, like this one, nylon. Yeah.
Okay. We have your product to still mainly your product. Island, label, and package. What is the most popular product in Asia? Island, label, or package?
So
Because I see your product in Indonesia popular is
okay.
That's popular. And what about like packaging?
Now in the current market share, the Indonesia, we pay more attention on the textile and the soft signage. For the label market, actually, Flora get involved into the label market since 2017 years. And in the label export, which were held in the last December, we take our new printer with 50 meters per minute to the show. And we also introduced to some Indonesia customer last year. But then the virus, happened. So it made us very difficult this year to take our label printer into Indonesia. But we already contact some, the potential buyers. We send the live demos, and also we have the meetings with WeChat or with the Zoom to give the demonstration of those customers. So I believe in the next 2 or 3 years, we will be keep growing very fast on the corrugated and label.
Oh, corrugated and label.
Yes, yes.
Wow, nice. Okay, thank you. One question. One question.
Thank
What
you.
is the market in Indonesia corrugated label? And as installment in Indonesia in one newspaper. Okay. Okay.
Clear? Clear?
Can you hear us clearly now?
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, good.
Idea. Okay, idea.
Okay, we continue.
Continue.
Wow. Continue. Can we restart?
What's your strategy?
Sorry, pardon?
Yeah, please tell me about your strategy.
Strategy in the market, right? Actually, the outbreak is a global event. Actually, nobody can be escaped from it. So for Flora, actually our overseas sales market takes 55% in totally. So it's really a big nightmare for Flora. So actually, from the second quarter, we began to change our strategy. Before we will be every year we will be go to the Indonesia and like the Drupa for the show, for the exhibition. So it will be attract many visitors to see our printer and to place the order. So from this year, we plan to have a special section on our website, like the customer can see our demonstration of our products online, and also we have a demo center. We will be ask our the technician or engineer to take the demo, and we will be made a CD send to our customer, and also we will be keeping in touch with our customer to use Teams, to use Zoom, to have meetings and to see some live demos. Also, because for this year, because the travel ban is still lifted, so we cannot travel to the overseas country. We plan to to have some strong R&D, for the R&D schedule, so that when the market is recovered, then we can have several very exciting products ready to launch and to release to our dealers. So, and lastly, we, because it's really out of our expectation. So we want to to attract our dealer or end user. We will be prepared for some flexible payment terms, flexible warranty times, also for some flexible for like the low payment from the bank to support our customer. So that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. What is your new product? What is your new product in the shop?
Okay, new product. We have taken 2 new products in the show. The first one is a scanning printer. Scanning corrugated printer. It can printing on the carton, folding carton, and the second application. The second application is to print it on the corrugated board. The scanning printer with a Konica Minolta head, it can printing 250 square meter per hour, and we have the two section. I mean on the printing. So it means in 1 minute, the 2 boards can be printing at the same time. It will be save the cost and also increase the productivity. And the second printer is our superstar, the SPC 1800. It's our single pass sheet printer. the speed is 115 minutes. 115 meter per minute. It means when you printing with our single pass printer, the productivity for 1 minute is equal to the 1 hour of the scanning printer. And also the resolution is very high. It's 1200 dpi. I think it's the most high resolution in the global market. And it integrated with the feeding, printing engine, and automatic coating system, automatic drying system, automatic slotting system. So it means when you buy one production line, you can only have one people, one engineer, just to press the button, then you can run the printer. It will give you amazing speed and amazing image quality.
Oh, nice.
So I hope, okay, so when the travel ban is lifted, we will be inviting you to our factory to see the lab demos, okay, if possible.
Yes, but next time, I hope we can go into your factory.
Oh,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we can give you the invitation.
next Sino show,
Yeah.
Shanghai.
Shanghai. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Shanghai, you know.
I'm looking forward to that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
One more question.
Okay, please.
One more question. This is unimpressive about your product in corrugated, corrugated market. When your product enters Asia,
Sorry, when
your product is selling corrugated. Your product corrugated comes to Indonesia.
Oh, coming to Indonesia. I expect will be not very long. You know, I know next year there will be a corrugated exhibition holding in Indonesia or Vienna. I'm not sure. So for next year, if the situation changing better and if the travel can be freely, between the two countries, we will be taking our printer go to overseas exhibition for the South Asia, maybe Vienna, maybe Indonesia, or maybe Thailand. So I think when we go there, it will be much more close to your country. I think next year we'll be ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we go ahead with Christina from Fuli, or do you have any other question for Flora?
I think for Flora is enough.
Okay, great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello, Christina.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Mahendra from Printpack Indonesia, Jakarta.
Nice to meet you
Yes.
here.
Nice to meet you. Please tell me your next product. So, your product show.
Thank you. Please allow me to take a brief introduction of my company.
Yes.
My company name is Fuli Packaging Machinery Company Limited. We specialize in corrugated machines. In the last 21 years, we have more than 3,000 installations of 23579 ply corrugated cardboard production line installation in domestic market as well as overseas markets. We are a Chinese brand.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Think of your product in India. Your product in Indonesia.
Frankly speaking, for Indonesia market, we are still too new. Earlier, my company focused more on the domestic markets. Apart from domestic market, we have some machine in Vietnam, but in Indonesia market, we are still too new. We don't have too much machine in Indonesia so far. For this year, actually, we were planning to attend the exhibition. There's an exhibition in Indonesia this year. I think it's something like November or December. Yeah, we was planning to go, and we already booked our engineer. We booked our engineer team, the very experienced technical engineer as well as operation engineer. We are ready to bring them to go together to attend the show as well as visiting some corrugated factories. But unfortunately, due to the coronavirus situation, we are not able. I very much worry about whether we are able to go or not anymore.
Yes, right. Indonesia, yeah, is of the app business of I can feel the start.
Great.
Yeah.
It will be great to meet you there.
Yeah, because we are the media partner also.
Yes, so we can have some discussion with you and learn a lot from you, some experience. For example, for each country, they have different situation. Firstly, when we go to a new market, we will have to get better understanding what is suitable for customer. What can we do for them? What solution we can give in to make them which is within our capacity, as well as we can bring something for customer. So first we need to when we meet, I think you must be a very good guide for us to guide us how to what is suitable for Indonesian markets. Yeah.
And also, it's also worth to mention that Fuli, for example, they already sold several lines in Southeast Asia. So their machine is actually also very suitable for the Vietnamese market because you have a good package for a good price. Of course, you can also buy BHS or Phosphor, but you know, when you start a business, you don't want to maybe at the beginning make these super big investments. So they have a good cost balance in their product portfolio. So that's why for the Indonesia market, when you maybe write your article later, you can put the focus on this because they have several reference plans already around Indonesia. Potential customers can visit.
Yes, we have more than 100 production line installation in Vietnam itself. In Vietnam, we have more than 100 production line. In China, we have more than 1,000 customers who are using Fuli machine in the last 21 years.
Yes, because Indonesia is market for yes.
Yes.
They have an education for exactly competitive.
Yes, and we do have some hope on the Indonesia market because earlier maybe I think Indonesia corrugator, they are more happy with BHS or with some European brands as well as some Taiwanese brand. Maybe in the old concept of some corrugator in Indonesia corrugator, they think the European machines and Taiwanese machine is much better than the Chinese machine. But in my opinion, according to the experience in the last few years, the Chinese brands have made so much effort to improve themselves, and so far we can tell proudly we have do a lot of improvement, and we can the Chinese machine at the moment is much better than before. So we do have the confidence that we can meet the requirement of some Indonesia customer. We can have some good solution for them as well, according to what is suitable to them. And meanwhile, what we are able to provide it according to our successful experience from China or from some other countries. And we are ready to learn and we are ready to work together for a win-win situation with customers.
Yes, right.
Thank you. So, any questions more?
Yes, we have about for the next, we have maybe message to write maybe about the second answer. How to especially progress in the market.
great, great.
Yeah, if this was a video, I have the video of the corrugated stabilizer.
Yes.
Yeah, corrugated stabilizer. This is nice.
Yes.
Maybe you can learn or introduce about your product to Indonesia and about the standardization from the India.
Yeah, I do. We do think we will have some projects in Indonesia soon, because as far as the car battery manufacturing base is concerned, I have confidence in my company, and we have confidence in our products. Meanwhile, I do believe for whatever market there must be a demand for different range of the products. For example, my company is concerned, we can provide the corrugating machines with the high price ratios but very stable quality, as well as a high speed production working speed, high working speed, high efficiency, high scalability, high intelligence, and low energy saving, no energy consumption. So this is now what we are making now, and I do believe that there must be some demand in which is close to our level.
Yes, thank you. Because in packaging market, packaging market in Indonesia is growing.
Yes.
Especially in Indonesia, especially in COVID-19 pandemic, yeah, so growing.
Yes.
5 up to 7%.
Yes. We also feel during this coronavirus situation, earlier we was quite worried because in February and March, suddenly the market become very quiet. No matter for domestic or overseas, very quiet. Because before Chinese New Year, it's very busy. We are too busy every day traveling and bringing customers from going here, there for factory visits. But after, suddenly it's very quiet. It's just, and nothing happened. But fortunately, since April, we do feel and we do understand that the market is coming back. Now we are having constant orders from overseas market as well, and surely the Chinese the local market is very good this year. It's a big surprise. The Chinese local market is very good, and the overseas market feel that the markets in the southern East Asia is recovering. We have constant orders from like Vietnam, and some inquiries from Myanmar, and some Thailand, and we are sure that the market is coming back.
Maybe
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all, or do you have any other questions? I mean, we are happy to answer your questions.
I think it's enough.
Okay. Then, thank you so much for joining in and for the support, and we're looking forward to read your article or your releases about the show, or about Flora, or about Fuli. We will follow up.
Yes. I will write this interview for the next issue.
Okay. Okay, great. We will also share with Fuli then, and also Flora. Have a good day and greetings. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
OK。
是半听半对对对对，就像我们半听。
50% hearing, 50%
Just guess.
Yeah.
That's what we are saying.
Yeah.
Like us, okay? Also
Also,
guessing.
but his question I cannot follow.
Yeah.
Quickly just.
Yeah. So let's see. We will share with you after he released. If he has other questions, we will get back to you. But I think it's good because it's some publicity, and you know, when people search like Fuli or Flora on Google, those kind of articles, if it's online or whatever, it's good because it hires your ranking. So as more articles you can have your name mentioned online, as better is your ranking. So it's always useful.
Yes. Thank you for your arrangement.
That's our job.
Really appreciate all.
That's our job.
大师哥。
大师哥 brother. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
See you next time.
See you.
Bye bye, Christina.